Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Leave me a kind comment in the comment section below and let me know how you resonate with this general reading. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so you know when I post videos. And as always, after the video uploads, feel free to share it with somebody who you think will resonate with it. All of that helps out this channel and it is greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards for some reason. All right. So this video is for the star sign of Leos. For the new moon we got coming in Aries. So the new moon in Aries occurs April 17th, depending on where you're at in the world. It could be the 18th. The lunation takes place at 27 degrees of Aries. It is regarded as one of the most powerful fresh starts of the new year. The Aries stellium, this new moon coincides with a rare and intense planetary pileup in Aries. 6 heavenly bodies, the moon, the sun, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune will be in the sign of Aries. We also have the moon tightly conjunct with Chiron, which is the wounded warrior in the late degrees of Aries. This suggests a major focus on healing wounds related to self-assertion, confidence, and the courage to follow one's path. With most planets moving direct until May 6th, this period is characterized by a tremendous surge of momentum, speed, and dynamism. It is an ideal day for starting independent solo projects or taking a spontaneous leap towards a big goal. Aries, this is a personal new year that starts the fire horse new year, which is at the spring equinox. It marks a time for massive career momentum and leadership wins though are encouraged to embrace vulnerability rather than just raw force. It also affects all the cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. So you're all being heavily affected. For Libras, this moon takes a stage in the relationship sector, which is the 7th house. This new moon falls in your partnership sector, making it an excellent time for new contracts, proposals, or meeting someone new if single. Pisces, it focuses on finance. Aries energy helps you attract new financial opportunities or investments, provided you trust your intuition and act decisively. Capricorn, you may feel the need to pull back from the world and focus on your home life and emotional security, as the external Aries energy feels too brash. Cancer, expect a significant shift in your career or public standing. It's a time to ask for what you want, like a promotion or a raise. All right. So those are all the signs that this moon is heavily affecting. If you don't have a sun in any of those signs or a moon in any of those signs, what you want to do is go check your 1st house, your 7th house, your 12th house, your 10th house, and your 4th house, and see what sign is in that house. That'll give you a better view of what's going on. Or you could go and see where these following signs, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, and Cancer, see what house they fall in. All right, you take it, you know your birth chart. All right, you have to do a birth chart to do that. All right, Aries, so what is the moon around the Aries collective? You and your loved one are Aries. Why did I say Aries? Something about Aries here, Leo. Aries is significant. Leo, you and your loved ones are safe. So you need to understand that. New moon in Cancer. So Cancer is coming out. Cancer is a fellow cardinal sign. So Leo, you and your loved ones are safe. Your home is safe. Your loved ones are safe. All right. So Leo, expect a powerful change. So we have the new moon eclipse. We just had the new moon eclipse in Aquarius on February 17th. The new moon solar eclipse in Aquarius that rolled over into Pisces. Something changed. Something changed very quickly and very rapidly in your home here, Leo. Yeah, it did. New moon in Aries. There it is. So something changed in your home, in your house, or somewhere in your fourth house. And this brought a very powerful change, which made you want to take some sort of action. But it's like you're not going to see the results of this action that you took immediately. All right. So you really need to be patient. So expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. So new moon, we have the new moon in Aries, which is eclipsing things out. Maybe eclipsing things out where you may not feel safe in your home. Eclipsing things out where it comes to your loved ones, wanting them to be safe. You may be sheltering them even more, Leo. All right, so what's Leo's energy for the new moon in Aries? Releasing attachments and being all tied and bound in a situation. So what you're doing is you're releasing feeling tied and bound and attached to something in your situation, in your home life. Yeah, something that did not make you happy, something that was blocking you from taking some sort of action. But you have Archangel Chamuel coming through telling you something about your solar plexus, which talks about your strength, your courage, your willpower, your life force energy. You definitely are achieving some sort of a victory here. So you're like releasing an attachment from an unhappy family member. Or unhappy family. We have family and we have Cancer. Cancer rules the family. So you're detaching from family members who, for some of them, may not want to do something. Maybe they don't want to take some sort of an action, or maybe somebody who is a bit codependent, right? Mother figure is strong coming through here. Maybe taking care of a family member. Maybe you're releasing the attachment to taking care of them, being all tied up in taking care of them. Or releasing attachments to karmic family members, Leo. $523 could be significant. 423 could be significant. 5 is significant. What do the crows want to warn Leo about in this new moon in Aries energy? But I just see you're freeing yourself. You are freeing yourself from a situation at home. Eclipsing it out and saying goodbye. I do see that your chakras are open. All of your chakras are open, which is good. What do the crows want to warn Leo about for the new moon in Aries? What do the crows want to warn Leo about in the new moon in Aries? All right. So you want to, I feel like you have a family member who's overstepping boundaries. I do. I feel like there is a specific family member that is not happy with the choice that you made. They have been overstepping your boundaries or even using some sort of legal assistance to do so. Because this talks about territory. This is definitely somebody from your past. Somebody that you had a bond with, that you may be now separated from. So be aware, if you've already let this person go, be aware that they may be coming back around just to step on your toes. Because you do see there is parents and children there, so maybe something with a child. Alrighty. So balance for Leo. Have you ever noticed how even on windy days, crows and other birds can stay perfectly positioned on a thin telephone line, thin telephone wire? So you may be getting a phone call, a text message, something along them lines. They seem almost unfazed or bothered by the wind. When we are in balance, we meet external forces with our internal strength, giving each space to exist in harmony. So you definitely have somebody either calling, texting, some sort of communication coming through here. I feel like it's just out of the blue. I feel like you're going to remain unfazed because you already broke the tie that you had with them. Right? And I feel like they're overstepping their boundaries, and that's why you're remaining unfazed. You know externally that they're only doing this to overstep their boundaries. Why? Because they're not happy. Why are they not happy? It's because you're protected. I feel like they're angry because Aries is ruled by Mars. Mars is either a passionate planet or they're an angry planet. And I feel like in this case, this person's angry. Why are they angry? Because you're unfazed. You are unfazed with whatever they are doing to overstep their boundary. I also feel too, you two could be remembering things like a his and her point of view. Leo. I feel like you was in a very great period in your life with this situation. And then you had like this aha moment. How to break free. How to protect you and your family. In your home life. Alright. What powerful change is Leo experiencing in the... I'm telling you, that moon. So the powerful change that you can expect is definitely something being removed. What is being removed is you're seeing through this person's illusion. And you're seeing, okay, well, this is an opportunity where I need to tap into my inner strength and remain unfazed. Why? Because you're seeing through the illusion that they are only trying to overstep your boundary. That's it. Archangel Haniel, the moon card in the upright position talks about things that are hidden, right? It talks about illusions. It talks about your dreams. So you could have had a premonition dream or seen something in your dreams about this situation coming. You could have seen this person coming in your dreams, like you had a heads up, so to speak. You could have had a loved one who has already passed over come to you in your dreams and warn you about the situation. Attachment and all tied up in reverse. Yeah, Queen of Michael. So I feel like you've put it very bluntly. You put it very bluntly. This is what I want to do. This is what I need to do, right? What I need to do is cut all ties with this individual. Detach, because everything I do, nothing I can do makes them happy. You definitely got some insight. Either a higher self message or a past or loved one has come through and gave you that insight. They come into your dreams. And they're telling you to focus on your career. So you could have a home-based career. This person could have come in your dreams and gave you some sort of an idea. All right. Yeah. This person's like, listen, Leo, you're brilliant. This is a brilliant idea. This is what you need to do. You will benefit from this experience. And the one thing that you're going to benefit from is remain unfazed from this person who wants to violate your boundaries, who's trying to step on your toes. This literally could be about somebody you work with as well. This literally could be about somebody you work with. Okay, you could have somebody either you work with that wants to take you out, or you could have somebody from your past, because we have memory here, coming back and saying, listen, let's go out and have coffee. Let's go out to dinner. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Because they're hiding something. And this is something you don't want to tie yourself up in. Because if you do, you're going to be unhappy. So you're being asked to focus more on your career. Focus more on building your business at home. All right. Balance. Balance. Why the crows warning Leo about this balance? So yeah, be aware of your emotions. Be aware. Trust your intuition here. Trust your intuition. Because this person is going to be very bold. This person's going to want to team up with you. This person is going to want to team up with you and offer you what they feel is heartfelt information. This is how you'll benefit. Here, let me help you. Let's partner up and do this together. Now, this person is casting an illusion. They're only coming in to step on your toes. I'm telling you, be aware of it. They want you to see something from their point of view. It's like this person's going to come in and say, oh, well, me and you are on the same page, right? Me and you are on the same page. We share the same vision. We share the same goal. This is how we can progress together, as if we team up. This talks about a business partnership. Something about the 24th could be significant. 424, Leo. So the crows are warning you just to remain unfazed, and I feel like you should tell them no. You should tell them no. Take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yep, the real villain's about to be exposed. Trust your instincts. Right? Trust your instincts and keep working, because whatever you're doing at home, it's building abundance. You're going to have a reason to celebrate whatever this idea is. This person who wants to come in is heartless. They're heartless. And that's going to be exposed. They're trying to blind you. And what they're actually trying to do is trick you into making a decision. Look, two unicorns. We share the same vision. Trust your intuition, because the real villain is about to be exposed. This is coming. Who this person is about to be. They're about to expose themselves. This person was being really sneaky and shady. This person is also what I call, they're here for the good time, not the long time. That's what this person is. I want to come and stay with you, right? Can I come and stay with you, or can I come and work with you at home? We'll work hard together because we share the same vision and the same goal. They want to offer you a cup of love. But that love is poisonous. All right. The moon with the new moon eclipse. This person may also be trying to instill some sort of fear within you. Love. What did I say? Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. This is definitely a passed on loved one coming into your dreams, telling you they love you, right? I do feel strong passed over loved one here. So you need to listen to your intuition. Listen to what this past over loved one is telling you. Because don't allow this person to play on your fears. Okay? Because I feel like that's what they're doing. They're overstepping their boundaries. They're playing on your fears. I feel like they want to reattach to you. But you already know this because you're seeing it in your dreams. So the best thing you can do is listen to your intuition, right? Because you already know, you already gained that insight, and remain unfazed. As a matter of fact, I would just laugh at them. That's what I would do. Because they think they're being brilliant here. This person thinks that they're an important part of your life. So you're very aware of this trickster energy. All right. Queen of Michael, attachment, not tied up in reverse. Well, I don't know where that card went to. If I can find it. Hold on a second. All right, Leo, I literally had to get up out of my chair. It flew clean across the room. So transcend it. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. And that's what you're doing. Your higher self is coming through here, Leo. You are not tied to this particular situation. Your home is safe. Your loved one is safe. You are safe. This person is not a happy camper because you refused to entangle yourself back up with this situation. You already seen it for what it is. It's like it's once bitten, twice shy energy. So here you are, your higher self is telling you to transcend that mind's limitations and allow your soul to truly shine. Yeah, and that's being illuminated. That's what I mean. The victim is being exposed. It is being illuminated that this person is just there for the good time, not the long time. They only want to be there just to, I feel, sponge off of you and overstep their boundaries. This is definitely somebody from your past that you had a bond with before, right? That made you feel isolated, made you alienated, made you feel isolated from your family, made you feel alienated from your family, made you disconnect from your family, all right? Balance, the Four of Cups in reverse and the Two of Gabriel in reverse. Balance, gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So yeah, remain unfazed, but be grateful for the miracle of you being able to see things from a higher perspective. Absolutely trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers you seek. Your intuition already knows this. Your intuition has already exposed this player energy. So be grateful that you broke the ties with them, because I could see that you wasn't happy. You wasn't happy. Your family wasn't happy, right? Your soul wasn't happy. All right. So give me a final message for Leo. Give me a final message for Leo, please and thank you. I have one card. Final message for Leo. Transformation. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, for supporting me to transform my past challenges, and that's exactly what you did. Transformed yourself from these past challenges. You've overcome them. You've already experienced it. You don't need to experience again. You've already learned that lesson. So transformation is upon you at this time. Awakening your presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love, right? So you need to protect yourself, right? You need to protect yourself from this past, because what they want to do is come in and challenge you. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love. All right. So you may need to protect yourself from this person coming in and saying, oh, you can trust me. I love you. Peaceful warrior. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Because you've already learned this lesson. And yeah, you've seen the signs from heaven in your dreams. I'm telling you, you got a dream message. All right. Thank you for watching, Leos. Have a great day.